It was midnight when Sam boarded the last train out of the city. The platform was deserted, and the train itself seemed almost empty, a single dim light casting eerie shadows through the cars. Sam took a seat near the door, shivering slightly as a cold draft brushed past him. As the train moved into the dark tunnel, he noticed something odd. An old man, dressed in outdated, tattered clothing, sat across from him, staring blankly. His eyes were empty, hollow, and he didn't blink. Sam averted his gaze, feeling unsettled, but he soon realized the other passengers in the car seemed equally out of place. There was a woman in a black dress with a veil over her face, a child who stared vacantly ahead, a man holding a cracked pocket watch with trembling fingers. When Sam tried to ask the old man for the time, the man didn't respond. Instead, he simply lifted his hand, revealing his wrist. To Sam's horror, the skin was rotted, the bones barely held together, and his fingers pointed to a dark, invisible clock that seemed frozen at midnight. Suddenly, the train lurched and the lights flickered. Sam looked out the window, expecting to see the familiar cityscape whiz by, but instead, he saw nothing, only thick, impenetrable darkness. The train didn't seem to be moving through any tunnel he knew. It was as if it was cutting through another world altogether. The passengers around him began whispering, low and hushed, their words a jumbled mess of phrases about things they missed, regrets, lives they had left unfinished. The whispers grew louder, and soon they were all staring at Sam, their eyes empty, accusing, filled with sorrow. He realized with a start that they were recounting his own regrets, moments in his life he'd tried to bury, memories he'd long since forgotten. Sam rushed to the front of the train, searching for the conductor, hoping to stop the journey. But as he threw open the doors to the front car, he found it empty, save for a single conductor's hat, resting atop a weathered newspaper dated 50 years in the past. The headline read, "Last train accident leaves dozens dead, no survivors found." With dawning horror, Sam realized the truth. This train wasn't taking him home. It was the last train for lost souls, doomed to ride forever in the darkness. And as he felt himself fading, becoming one with the shadows, he knew he would remain here, whispering his regrets with no one to hear, until the next passenger came aboard.